Welcome back to the channel. By the end of this video, you will be filled in on everything that has happened in the past couple of days, and let me tell you, there is a lot of stuff that has happened, such as mobile players being extremely mad at Roblox for a pretty valid reason. Roblox was on the news once again. There's some more Roblox MrBeast drama, and just so much more stuff I want to talk about after I ask you to subscribe, because for every one subscriber I get on this video, I will pet my cat. Okay, but without further ado, let's move on to the first story, which is just one that is, I don't know, it's not really a big deal. I personally just saw this on my front page, and I thought it was interesting because, yes, yesterday I was just browsing Roblox as I usually do, and for some reason, Roblox's algorithm recommended me this game right here called Dice by Hazem. On the surface, it looks like this is the real Dice Hazem game, and honestly, looking at the player counts of the game, it has 300 players. Dude, like, this is not no small fry. This game is being promoted, this game is being put in front of people's faces, and sadly guys, if you couldn't guess already, it is fake. If you look very closely at the Hazeman-like thing here, the A is a little bit weird looking, and if we click into it, you will notice that it's just a group called Hazeman with a wonky A, and if you go to the person that owns the group, they're just called Hazem Payout. They're called Hazem. It's not the real Hazem, obviously, but if you look, this group has 300,000 members because I'm guessing inside of the game, it tells people to join the group, and this game also has a positive like ratio of 72%, despite it having 1.1 million visits and it clearly not being real. People are still liking it. Maybe they botted it or something, but let's join up and see exactly what this game is, because I imagine it's nothing more than a scam, considering they are literally impersonating Hazem. Okay, so here's the game, and as soon as I joined, it says turn on notifications. No favorite. No, let's roll it. Let's see what I get, guys. 3. Okay, well, now what? Reveal now? Oh my god, it's one of these scams where it asks you for, oh my gosh, alright, I know your tricks and trolls. So, yeah, I just saw this epic game on my front page, and I thought that was awesome. And apparently the code reveals itself in 15 minutes. I'm not waiting that long, guys. You know what? Maybe I'll leave this open in the background as I record. And if I remember by the end of the video, I will go and check it out and see if it actually reveals it. But as far as I'm concerned, guys, this is a complete scam, and I think it should probably be taken down. I mean, it says that you redeem the codes inside of the Please Donate game, and I don't really think you can do that. But either way, this is the newest epic scam that I saw, and we can now move on to the next story. Which just happens to be something that is pretty interesting because Roblox was actually on the news once again. So this is the main tweet that I saw from the Portuguese Roblox news account, and if we translate it real quick, it says this. Interesting fact, TV Tribuna, I'm not really sure what that is, a band affiliate in, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, aired a short report this week for parents on how to set up Roblox to protect their children on their platform, and then they link a YouTube link here, which is just the news station segment. And yeah, it's just kind of interesting, so I guess a lot of news stations around the world are kind of making segments on their news broadcasts to inform parents on how to properly set up a Roblox account for their children. I find that pretty interesting because we saw something similar to this like a month or two ago when Roblox initially added these new parental controls. There were a couple of news stations that were covering this stuff and basically doing the same thing here, and it seems like it's spreading into more countries, which is kind of interesting. And if we look at the screenshots here, I'm not really going to be able to understand many of the things. You can see a lot of stuff, so here's the first screenshot where it just shows the Roblox thing, and I'm guessing this is how to configure Roblox or whatever. But then if we skip to the third image in the tweet, you can see exactly what they're doing here, where they kind of just give you detailed instructions on how to add parental controls to a Roblox account, which is pretty interesting. But without further ado, we can move on to some other news. Which just happens to be some Roblox and MrBeast news that is kind of negative, but also kind of positive. I mean, anything that involves MrBeast is going to have a lot of, not so good responses because MrBeast is still a controversial person, I guess you could say, but let's read and see what exactly happened so you can make up your own judgment, because honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. But here's what David Baszucki tweeted yesterday. Yes, David Baszucki, the CEO of Roblox, great hanging with MrBeast and discussing the future of Beast games, both physical and digital, smiley face, with a picture of David Baszucki and MrBeast just smiling, bro. Like, that's actually crazy. Never thought in a million years I would see this image ever, but it's happened. And if you look very closely in the background, guys, we have Lunchly. We love Lunchly. MrBeast, listen, I'm not a MrBeast hater, in this current moment, guys, but that Lunchly is taking me off. It's taking me off, dude. Not everything has to be a promotional image, dude. Come on. But either way, I digress, because if we go into the comments, we can see a lot of people just having pretty normal responses. Like, literally everybody responded to this saying, what the heck? I did not expect this. But then you can see some people just kind of like, you know, making the typical comments, saying stupid stuff about Mr. Beast and the Beastie guy. But most of the comments are actually positive, which is very surprising. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. I mean, Mr. Beast, David Bazoka, they met up to talk about Beast Games for some reason. Oh yeah, he also included a link here to the actual Beast Games game, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I guess if Beast Games happens again, like they have like a second season or something, maybe Roblox will be a lot more hands-on, because this first season of Beast Games was kind of like in cahoots with Roblox, you know, like Roblox released items for Mr. Beast and stuff like that and put it on gift cards and stuff. So Roblox was kind of involved with the release of Beast Games, and I guess if there is ever another Beast Games game or like season or whatever, I guess Roblox is maybe going to be a bit more of a help. I don't know, interesting. But now, without further ado, we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be something that's super duper important for mobile players, because I saw this tweet right here, and I didn't really talk about it because I didn't think it was a big deal. But let me tell you, I was wrong, okay? Because the Portuguese Roblox account tweeted out this saying, as of today, a small number of Roblox players are unable to open Roblox on mobile due to a black screen appearing shortly after loading. We have no further information about this case, but thank you to these people for letting us know. I initially saw this, and they didn't really include screenshots, so I just kind of brushed it off. I didn't really think it was a big deal. I mean, this was 4 days ago at this point now, but oh boy was I wrong, because as of today, even a couple of hours ago, there are still people tweeting about how they were getting black screens when they launched Roblox, and it's just not working. Here's one tweet literally from a couple of hours ago, like 3 hours ago, saying, "Hi Roblox, I'm facing a problem in the Roblox app where, when I open it, it keeps giving me a black screen. How can I fix that problem?" With an actual video of it happening where you can see that yes, their screen just goes completely black and they cannot do anything. Now, if that was the only tweet, once again I would say maybe just update your Roblox app, maybe that's the problem. But if I search up Roblox black screen on Twitter, I will see a plethora of tweets saying the same thing, such as this guy just named John saying fix the black screen, and this was also just a couple of hours ago. Roblox Mobile be bugging. There is a bug that shows people a black screen every time they open Roblox. It's only affected a small amount of people. I am unfortunately one of them. Now honestly, I don't think this is a small amount of people anymore, dude. There are so many tweets that I'm seeing, it's just insane. Help, please. My Roblox app on my phone doesn't load, my Roblox is not loading, it's just a black screen. RTC, something's wrong with mobile users right now. They're having an issue where they are in the loading screen and it suddenly turns black. Like what? This is such a big issue and I never even noticed it. This has been going on for around 4 days now, I think, and I don't really know why. If you guys are having this issue and you have fixed it, maybe inform people in the comments, because I genuinely cannot find a solution to this problem. But the only things I can really recommend to you guys is maybe clearing the cache on the Roblox app itself on your phone, because this does seem to be an Android issue only, and on Android you can actually go into your app settings and clear the cache of Roblox, and that could fix your problem. But big warning, if you do that, it will sign you out of Roblox, so be careful. If that doesn't fix it, then just simply reinstall Roblox. It might also fix it, which also probably will sign you out of the app as well, so again, just be careful. Roblox, if you're watching this video, maybe fix this, because there's a lot of people complaining about it, like an alarming amount. And now for the last story, we could talk about something that I've been putting off for the past 2 days. Okay, well, granted I upload every 2 days, so I mean, not really putting it off. But basically, over the past week or so, slowly but surely, we've been seeing more and more Roblox admins play the old Egg Hunt games. Now this isn't a confirmation of anything. Maybe these admins are just going to play these games for fun, or maybe they're just trying to troll the communities by playing these games with their badges. But a lot of people are actually starting to theorize that Roblox is starting to work on an egg hunt. I mean, they did say that they were working on something insane last year, and if they did bring back egg hunts, that would be absolutely insane. Once again, none of this is confirmed, but here's the first tweet that initially surfaced from Ray, and it says a Roblox software engineer has been spotted in the Roblox 2018 hub. He is a member of the Roblox Presence group and a Twin Atlas dev, which is pretty interesting because Twin Atlas is usually making all the events nowadays. So to see someone that works with that group of people playing an old Egg Hunt game for no reason is kind of surprising, but then it got even crazier because even more admins are now starting to join the Roblox Egg Hunt lobby. And it's getting kind of interesting. Here's another tweet that says, 2 Roblox admins have been spotted in the Roblox Egg Hunt 2018. It's just interesting, like, why is this happening now? I don't think there's been any other leaks besides these 2 things and just admins playing the old egg hunts. But as of right now, people are trying their best to come up with the theory that Roblox is doing another egg hunt. And honestly, we don't know anything yet, but it does kind of seem like something's going on in the Roblox headquarters. Here's actually one last tweet about this whole situation, where an admin apparently said this in the Roblox chat of a random game, saying destined to crack open in 2025, which is, yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what's happening here. I've only really seen whispers of this whole situation. It is a little bit fishy, like something is going on here with Roblox admins and Roblox in general and Egg Hunt. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on, and either way I'm excited.